I want to give you 3 essential things that leaders do to stand out. Great leaders have a special ability to perceive things that aren't always visible to others. They can understand complex situations and make wise decisions. This skill is benefit not only to you or to other people, but it helps you grow personally and professionally. And one of the things that really kind of stands out the most, especially when it comes to an effective leader and what makes them stand out, is actively listening. I think that, a lot of people put emphasis on like what you personally look like or your image and things of that nature. And although all those things are it contributes to what it makes a leader and things of that nature. But I want us to be clear about, how we can actually impact people's lives. Sometimes we can be so goal oriented that we are so self-seeking and that we have no ability to serve others. And one of the number one ways you can serve is just by simply actively listening. When you are listening to the is, the buts, and the or, you're actually creating a story in your head that goes parallel to what that individual is saying, and it gives you the ability to, number 2, communicate. When you have the ability to communicate back what people are saying, or even articulate your feelings in a way that allows other people to connect, then you actually move up the ranks. Communication can get you from point A to point B in any situation of your life, especially when it comes to any type of self-development that you are doing. Once you're able to communicate how you are feeling and how you are imagining something, then you can cast vision. And when you're able to cast vision, you motivate people to actually serve and be a part of the vision that you are casting. One of the things that is so great about being able to cast vision is that Jesus did this all the time. Jesus will often use parables to describe a heavenly experience with earthly methods. And one of the things that he will do is he will say, the kingdom of heaven is like, the kingdom of heaven is like. And when we use things like the kingdom of heaven is like, and then move down to a point where people can actually connect to something that can be completely advanced, such as a vision, such as explaining a complicated situation or a solution, then they will disconnect if you're not able to share with them how you've been able to transfer the complexities of life to one of the most simpler forms of being able to receive it. And so when you're able to do that, you're able to not only move up the ranks, but stand out. And I really do believe that we have a bunch of communicators in the room that actually gives you the ability to stand out because you're able to articulate some of the things that you have on the inside of you. And the last one, but not least, you understand the why. And I believe that the why is really the engine that keeps the car running. The why is the reason why you keep showing up, the reason why you are consistent, the reason why you are motivated, even when everything around you is not happening the way that you want it to happen. The why gives you the ability to have power in situations that seem as though what you are doing is not worth it. And I really believe that as a leader, your why is captivating and it gives you the ability to be contagious. Your why can be contagious because when people grab on to the energy of your why, it stimulates passion on the inside of them and allows them to connect to something on the inside that they would have never connected to if they wouldn't have been exposed to your why. And so when you grab onto your why gives you the identity in which you are called to function from. And when you are able to function from a place of understanding your true identity, no matter what it looks like or what you look like, you understand that you are not identified by the circumstances that are happening around you, but what your identity has already called you to be in the time that you need to be in. So your why is so important. And those are 3 things that literally gives leaders the ability to stand out and be the people that really brings light to the room.